Hello, and welcome to this episode of Cooking with JennyO. Today we have a good treat, something delicious and sweet, and it's called California Walnut Brownies. There are actual walnuts in it, and we're going to add a little bit more sugar, sweetie stuff to it. So, hope you enjoy. Also, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright, today we have a special treat. Welcome back to this episode of Cooking with JennyO. We will be making some California walnut brownies. Yes, I have never ever made this before, but it looks really delicious. Hopefully my brownies come out looking like this. But in addition to using this mix, I will also be using this, which is Indulgent trail mix. As you can see, I've eaten most of the stuff. But what we have in there are some chocolate chips, salted peanuts, peanut butter, flavored drops, golden raisins, dried sweetened cranberries, roasted salted cashews, and roasted salted almonds. So I will be mixing some of this with this. That is going to be delicious. Alright, so let's get started. First, if you're new to cooking, one of the first things you do, and if you have a cooking box, you want to look at the instructions on the back of how to make something. So for this, we're going to use 1 large egg, which we have right here, 1/4 cup of water. Oh, I forgot my water. I need to grab my water. We're going to also use 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. I think that is about 1/4 cup right there. Okay, got my water. And like always, I will be mixing my wet ingredients separate from my dry ingredients. And then once the wet ingredients is mixed in really nicely, that is when we will add the dry ingredients. I consider this right here to also be a dry ingredient. So first, let's get some oil. Oh no, actually, we're gonna use the egg first, because just in case any of the shell falls inside the bowl, we'll be able to get it out. Here we go. My 1 large egg. And I'm checking to make sure there is no shell at the bottom of it. I don't see nothing. Alright, so let's mix that up. And next, we will be using our 1/4 cup of oil. This is vegetable oil. I got it from the Dollar Tree. Alright, so we poured the rest of this this vegetable oil inside of here. Okay, so that is done. That was 1/4 vegetable oil. Now we're mixing it up with the eggs inside, see? Mix all that together. Okay, the next part of the ingredients would be 1/4 cup of water. Okay, so 1/4 cup of water. Pour that in there. Now we mix that up too. I really enjoy making brownies. It's pretty fun. A type of brownie I would like to make in the future would be like strawberry brownies or something like that. I think that would be an interesting combination. Strawberry brownie, blueberry brownies. Okay, move that to the side. Alright, and now our California walnut brownie mix. Let's open this up. Remember what I said in the other video? Make sure you check the expiration date. This one expires July 24th, 2025. So we're still good. It's good to use. Take that out. Now, I don't know if there's already walnuts in here. I'm pretty sure we're going to find out. Oh, crap. It's already open. What the hell? Oh, goodness. I think it should still be good to use. Alright. There are no walnuts in here. Oh wait, what is that? So I'm looking through this. Okay, maybe there are some walnuts in here. Oh, okay. I think there are little walnuts in here. It's like a little science experiment just to see if there are walnuts in there. But yeah, there are little walnuts inside of the California walnut brownie mix. Okay. So we're gonna just mix that together with our other ingredients that's already in here. Mix, mix, mix. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna have to use some elbow grease to actually mix this because it is so thick. I'm gonna show you after I'm done mixing it. Okay. As you can see, I mixed the mix together and it is nice and smooth. Also, there are already walnuts in here. Yep, little walnuts. But you know what? We're going to add a little bit more zest to this one. We're going to put some chocolate in here and all that good stuff. But first, let's set this to the side. And we're going to get our pan. I tend to like these aluminum foil sheets right here. So we're going to get some of these out. You know, I could oil the pan like I normally do with olive oil or vegetable oil, but no, because I don't really feel like cleaning this up after this is finished baking. So we're gonna put some, okay, I think we just need one of these. We're gonna put one of these here, like this. Let's put that on there. Ooh, I keep knocking this box down. Alright. The rest of it, there we go. There we go. Okay. And you see how thick this is? I made sure to get another spoon to help me get all of this out of the bowl. Okay, here we go. Pour, pour, pour. Okay, it's all in the bowl. Wow, this is really thick. Yeah, let's get all of that in there. All of it. Spoon. Scrape that. Okay, almost. See, I like to get all of the brownie mix off the spoon. Oh, there's still some in the bowl. Let's get all of this too. Yes, scrape that up. Look at that, look at that. The rest of that. Okay, let's get a little bit of this too. Alright, okay. I think that's about all we can get off of this, out of this bowl and off the spoon. Alright. And as a reminder, do not eat or lick uncooked batter, cake mix, cookie mix, anything like that. You don't want to get sick. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're going to spread this in the pan. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not trying to get this aluminum foil up. Spread it out. This is a fun little activity to do with your loved ones. Maybe some of y'all have kids. If you have a husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friends, y'all can make brownies together. Because who don't like brownies? Everyone I know loves brownies. Okay. Oh, that looks good. What you think? This, of course, is going to get bigger than this. Okay. Now comes the fun part. We're about to add some of this Indulgent trail mix inside. So let's pour some of this. A bit more. Oops. Okay. Alright, some chocolate chips. Ooh, that's gonna be delicious. Yes. Wow, look at all of that. And it's sticking to it too. This is definitely, if you have a sweet tooth, okay, we can put these that we just dropped in here too. Because this cloth is clean. Yes. Do you think we should add a little more? Is that too much? Let's add just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Look at that. Wow. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, we're going to put this in the oven and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, everyone, this is the end result of the California brownie mix, California walnut brownies that we created with an additional peanuts and cranberries, chocolate chips, and a few other sweet things that we put on there, raisins. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it looks like some of the cranberries, since I had it in the oven, roasted on top of the brownies. But it looks good. I am going to have to cut into this and sample it right now. Absolutely, absolutely delicious. Very, very delicious. You can drink water with this, or you can drink milk with it. I prefer to drink milk with the brownies. It just tastes wonderful. It's hot still. And I have so many nuts in there. Got my almonds, my peanuts, my walnuts. Of course, you can't really eat this if you have a food allergy to nuts. Please do not eat this. But if you don't have a food allergy, make sure you indulge in this.